house. Sarah jumped out of the driver's side to face her rival. The entire physical altercation lasted only a few seconds. Witnesses described seeing Rachel advance a distance of 12 feet across the front of the vehicle to offensively engage Sarah. Rachel delivered 2 lightning-fast strikes with the kitchen knife. The second blow was a highly forceful downward strike that plunged 2.5 inches deep, piercing Sarah's pectoral muscle, fatty tissue, fourth rib, and her left lung, cutting straight into her heart. Sarah staggered back to the minivan, used her remaining strength to call Josh to tell him it hurt, and collapsed onto the pavement at 12:45 in the morning, bleeding to death. While friends frantically called emergency services and tried to stem the catastrophic blood loss, Rachel showed a disturbing lack of concern. She casually tossed the murder weapon onto a neighbor's roof, sat down on a porch bench, and smoked a cigarette. Officers and eyewitnesses at the scene noted that Rachel remained entirely calm, never cried, and never once asked about the condition of the girl she had just stabbed. During her high-profile murder trial in July 2010, Rachel pleaded not guilty, attempting to shield herself behind Florida's stand your ground defense law. She took the stand in a risky move, claiming she only flailed her arms blindly after Sarah threw the first punch and grabbed her hair. However, prosecutors dismantled her story using forensic reports and the unanimous testimony of eyewitnesses who confirmed Rachel was the clear aggressor who advanced on an unarmed victim. Furthermore, her history of weapon-based violence was brought to light, including a 2005 police report detailing a domestic dispute where an enraged Rachel assaulted her mother and threw a kitchen knife at her. The jury took only 2 hours to reject the self-defense claim entirely, bypassing a manslaughter option to convict Rachel Wade of second-degree murder. She was sentenced to 27 years in prison. After 16 years of shifting blame to the police, her attorneys, and the victim, Rachel finally issued a long-delayed confession from behind prison walls, explicitly admitting she unalived Sarah. It remains a grim testament to the absolute peak of unchecked teenage rage, leaving a father to mourn a daughter whose voice he can now only hear by dialing a dead cell phone.